in my last build video, but for you guys that didn't see that video, here y'all go. Pause the video, look over the animations, make sure you guys copy all of them down. Now let's get into the moves. All right, now the first move I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the Jamal Murray behind the back. Now this is probably the most popular move in NBA 2K24. You see all the comp pro-am guards using it. You see everybody using it. You go to the rec, you play in the park, everybody uses this move right here, and I would say this is probably the most effective move in NBA 2K24. Now for those of you guys that don't know how to do this move, I got you covered. And to be honest, if you don't know how to do this move by we're 10 months into 2K24, you might be a bot. But look, all you guys got to do is just hold R2 and flick the left stick diagonally left or right, depending on which way you want to do the behind the back, and you're going to unlock the animations. It's really simple. Simply just flick the right stick diagonally left if you want to go left on the behind the back, or diagonally right. Simple as that. And as you guys can see, the best move probably in NBA 2K24. But the thing about this move is that there's combos and other things that you can add to this move to make it even more effective, and we're going to get into that right now. Now, my personal favorite combo to do with this behind the back is the snatch behind the back. Now, to get the snatch back animation, all you got to do is flick directly down on your right stick, and then you're going to go into the same behind the back that I taught you guys how to do a little bit earlier. Simple as that, not hard to do. You flick down on your right stick, and then you go into that behind the back by flicking your right stick diagonally left or diagonally right, depending on which way you want to go. Now, as you guys can see by these clips, bro, this move fries people. You run to one side of the floor, you can do left or right side. It's gonna get a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. This is probably my favorite move to do in all of NBA 2K24. Y'all gotta have this in your bag. Now, another move you guys can do with this behind the back is the double behind the back, and that's pretty much self-explanatory. You're gonna be doing the move, but twice in a row. So basically you go into the behind the back, but when the animation is ending, you're gonna flick your left stick to the right side, and you're also gonna flick your right stick diagonally right or left too, based on, you know, whichever way you're going. So if you're going to the right side, you're gonna be flicking your left stick to the right and your right stick to the right as well. And then if you're going to the left side, it's the exact opposite. That's how you get the double behind the back. I don't really do this move too much just because, I'm not gonna lie, you can get ripped off of it because it kind of is predictable, but if you get it right, I'm not gonna lie, you really can fry somebody. Now the next move we're going to get into is the fat stop, or the quick stop, whatever you want to call it. Another one of my favorite moves, a very effective move, but it's a move that you don't see a lot of casual players using. Really only pro players do it, but to be honest with y'all, bro, if you get this in your bag, you're going to be pretty tough, I'm not going to lie. Now, in order to do this move, when you're coming down the floor, you're going to have to let go of R2, and let's say the ball is in your left hand, you have to flick the left stick diagonally right if you want to go right on it, and if you have the ball in your right hand and you want to go left, you have to flick the left stick diagonally left. Simple as that. Now, I know a lot of you guys is hard of hearing, so I'm going to say it one more time. So let's say the ball is in your left hand. You want to go to the right side. What you have to do is let go of R2 and flick your left stick diagonally right. If the ball is in your right hand, you want to flick the left stick diagonally left. Now, what makes this move so effective is that it's literally a quick stop. So I know sometimes, you know, you might take a shot you didn't want to take because it wouldn't let you stop or anything like that, but this move allows you to stop right away. You're going full speed, you can stop right away. That's what makes this move so effective. I use it all the time. You guys watch me play. Now, I would say my favorite time to use this move is when I beat my defender down the court, especially because, you know, I play point guard. A lot of these locks is pressing and everything like that, and sometimes they over press and you beat them down the court. And if you want to get a quick three off, all you got to do is go into this fat stop right here. You can crab your defender out of it. I like to also use it whenever I want to, you know, split like a double team or something like that. Let's say, you know, the swing is, you know, he's playing up, but he's kind of playing to your side. You go into this move right here and you can literally shoot between the two defenders, bro. Literally love this move right here. Y'all got to get this in your bag. Now, the next move I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the same side speed boost. Now, scratch what I said earlier about the fat stop being the easiest move. This by far has to be the easiest move, bro. When you're running to the left side or the right side of the court, you just want to come to a complete stop, and then you just start running to the exact same side. Now, what makes this move so effective is that most of the time when you do stop, the defender is thinking you're going to go back the other way, but instead of going the other way, you keep going in the same direction. I'm able to get so many threes off with this move right here, as you guys can see from these clips. You're quite literally faking your defender, making him think you're about to cross over and go to the other side, and you go to the same exact side. And it's a really tough move to guard. It's unpredictable. Nobody's really expecting you to do it. You're able to get a lot of threes off, like I said, and you can also get to the cup with this. I'm not gonna lie too. Like, let's say the swing is playing on your right side and you're running to the left side of the floor. You go into that boom stop, and he playing to your right side already, and you can literally go left and get to that cup, bro. If you're on the right side and he's playing your left, boom, you stop, keep running to the right side, get on that rim. Now this next move we're going to get into, most people know it as the John Wall crossover. Me personally, I like to call it the Joe Knows special. Now the reason I call this move the Joe Knows special is because I feel like he really did popularize this move, especially with his Michael Jordan build. This move allows you to get to the rim at will. Like I'm telling you, if you have driving dunk on your build and you're not doing this move, I really don't know what you're doing. Not only does it let you get to the rim, but you're able to get past your defender really fast. If you're bringing the ball up the court and you're struggling to get it up, you do this move real quick, and before you know it, you're right by your defender. Now, in order to do this move, you have to be in a full sprint. You got to be holding R2, and what makes this move so good is you can use it in any situation. You can get plucked off of this move too, so be cautious of that. But you're able to do this move anywhere on the floor. What you want to do is, let's say you want to do this crossover to the right side, you're going to flick your right stick up diagonally right, and if you want to do the crossover to the left side, you're going to flick your right stick diagonally up to the left. Simple as that, bro. Very easy move to do, very effective. Like I said, you want to get to the rim at will, do this move, bro, you're on a cup with it. You want to get past your defender in the backcourt, do that move, you're right by your defender. And not only that, if you do this move and then go into the fast stop and get the three, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm really trying to put y'all on game right now. Get this move in your bag. I call it the Joe Knows special. Gotta have this in your bag. Now this next move I'm gonna get into, I call it the left to right crossover. Now this is not really a move that you use to get to a bucket. I mean, eventually it will get you to a bucket, but it doesn't directly lead you into a bucket, if you kind of see what I'm saying. I'm only telling you guys this move just because I've seen a lot of comments in the comment section, you know, asking me, yo, JC, how you doing that move right there that you do in the backcourt? Basically what you want to do is, while you're in the backcourt, by the way, this move only works in the backcourt, is you're going to just be moving left and right while you're in a full speed. So like you start running one way and then you just directly start running the other way, and then you're running left and then you just directly start running to the right side. Like literally all you're doing is just moving your left stick while you're in a full sprint, left or right, whichever way you want to go, and you can keep doing it. And as you guys can see in these clips, bro, like it's a really tough thing to guard. You do got to be careful about getting blitzed, but like imagine as a defender how you feel like somebody's just running at you full speed, just switching directions over and over and over again. Like it can be very tough to guard. And when I said it doesn't get you immediately to a bucket, I'm only saying that just because you're in the backcourt, but it definitely can get you to a bucket if you're able to get around your defender. You get them lost in the backcourt, and now defenders is having to choose, pick up on you or leave their, y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Very effective move right here. I love doing this move. Y'all see me do it all the time. Only can do it in the backcourt, like I said, but it's